Hello, my name is Quinn Scott.
I'm River Smith.
My name is Charlotte Trowbridge.
My name is Madeline Vandestar, a junior at Cadillac High School.
I'm a senior from Marion High School.
I'm from Grayling High School.
I'm interested in your customer service position.
I'm interested in the server position.
I'm here to apply for the front desk position.
I have learned to be friendly and more confident.
I know how to be a leader, not a follower.
I look forward to working for such a great company.
Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Thank you so much.
We did the personal pitch contest last year. We did it with BBAM, and it was something new for me. I didn't even know it was a thing, and so we thought it was a good idea to introduce it again to our second years and give them an opportunity to pitch themselves and learn how to do that for future reference.
We did it a few years ago with Mrs. McKeever's class. She had talked about it, and I just thought it was a really interesting project, so we started it then and then hadn't done it for a few years until this year.
Before we did this at CTC, it was not a thing that I was aware there was competitions of, so it was kind of like surprising to be chosen for this. Public speaking is always something that I've felt relatively confident in, so it feels good to be recognized in this group.
I think getting them in front of the camera, which is tough for a lot of people, I think just that getting out of their comfort zone, it's just another form of like trying to sell themselves, like to get a job, like an interview would be.
As far as DMP goes, we had 3 that got selected to go, right? So Dell was one, and Dell is just pure confidence. You can tell when he talks the volume of his voice and just how he projects himself. His confidence really carried him. Connor was the same way. Connor's in our PM class. He had a lot of confidence in his. He had kind of a swagger about him that I think the judges really liked. And Aaron was really clever. Aaron is also in our PM class. He had a couple of phrases in his that nobody else even thought to say, and I think it impressed us. So that's what helped all 3 of them.
I think they just came across real personable, like they were speaking to someone as opposed to reading their script. I think that just their personalities coming out, and they smiled and had good eye contact.
I've always felt pretty confident in public speaking. I felt like I've been able to do pretty well in speaking and carrying myself in speeches and just being a performer and doing things like that. I think the most important thing in myself, and maybe to other people who are also chosen for this, is being confident in yourself and carrying yourself proudly. So I think I'm able to carry myself confidently when I do these. I also think being able to read through it fluently and making it sound like you're just speaking naturally as opposed to reading something is an important skill that I had going into this. And I think that's something that I and others accomplished well.
It's a lifelong lesson, right? So the students that understand the value of it moving forward. It even helps with just plain old interview skills when you're going to a job interview. If you know how to talk to people and know how to sell yourself, that's gonna carry throughout your whole life. I hope it's something that we do every year, just because it is valuable from a teacher's perspective. It's valuable, and with DMP, it helps. Aside from the pitch, it helps the other people involved know how to set up 2 camera shoots and backdrops and lighting and all that. So it's valuable on a lot of different fronts. So yeah, I hope we keep continuing to do it.